Many people who are considering breast reduction are wondering whether insurance might be able to help you out with this. And the answer is, in the old days, insurance used to cover breast reduction all the time. And I mean like 20, 25 years ago. Nowadays, insurance isn't really excited about paying for anything that maybe it cannot pay for. And so they have come up with all of these very stringent criteria in order to get coverage for breast reduction surgery. So the criteria are typically very involved, so much so that hardly any of my patients are actually getting insurance coverage for breast reduction surgery anymore. They are requiring very lengthy times of documentation of all sorts of physical ailments and documentation of treatment, which is conservative for physical ailments, and documentation that that treatment was not effective. In addition, they are requiring some really remarkably high amounts to be removed, so that many patients who come who are good candidates for a breast reduction but don't necessarily want a complete mastectomy wouldn't qualify, because the insurance plans are requiring such a high amount of weight be removed from the breast that many of my patients, unfortunately, are not qualifying for insurance coverage. The good news is, if you're still a candidate for a reduction, even though you might not be a candidate for insurance coverage, we can still do it as a cosmetic procedure, which is actually very advantageous to you, because then you and I get to talk and decide the range that your final size might be, instead of having to involve your insurance company who's going to tell us how it is.